Never let your woman see you improving yourself. Whether it's working out, studying something, learning a new skill, or even something as harmless as recovering from a medical procedure, or even any situation where you might appear incompetent in any way, shape, or form. There's something about seeing you struggling or having to put an effort to get where you are gives their retarded female brain the ick. Because women just want to see and enjoy the final product. They don't want to see the process of building that final product. And most importantly, women want you to be a natural, not a tryhard. When I say this, a lot of people disagree with me. They go, well, what do you mean women don't want their partners to self-improve and get better? That's not true. Are you saying that women want their men to be lazy, unambitious, not do shit with their life? That's not what I'm saying. I think it's important to draw a nuance between women liking the final result of self-improvement versus women liking to see the process of self-improvement. If you think about it from a biological standpoint, it makes sense because women are biologically hardwired to select for the best genes possible. Women are definitely not hardwired to select for the man who had to fake it until he made it. So what women are really looking for are men who are just effortlessly and naturally good. So when you have to put an effort to do something, she knows you're not a natural. You are compensating with hard work and persistence. And that's not what she's looking for. The other reason that women hate seeing you self-improve is because it triggers their insecurity. First, it reminds her of her stagnating position in life. Most women are unambitious. They are lazy. They don't do shit with their life. They're going nowhere in their careers. And when she sees you constantly just working hard, trying to improve yourself, it really triggers her insecurity and makes her feel like shit. But the second more important way that it triggers her insecurity is that it weakens her power and leverage over you. Because when you self-improve, you speak better, you carry yourself more confidently, you look better, you lose weight, you improve your social skills, you broaden your social circle. That means that you have more options in the sexual marketplace. It means that women are going to respond better to you. It means that more women are going to shoot their shot at you. And that really makes her feel insecure. And I've seen this happen in real life. About 12 or 13 years ago, when I was cohabitating with my ex-girlfriend. Oh, by the way, if you guys have never cohabitated, never ever do that. It'll be the biggest mistake of your life. So don't try to be a hero. Don't do that. So at some point when I was cohabitating with my ex-girlfriend, I really got into fitness and gym culture. So I started working out consistently. I started eating better. And immediately, I noticed a change in her. And it's not a good change. Immediately, I noticed her try to proactively sabotage my efforts at self-improvement. She started convincing me to skip my gym sessions. She started cooking a lot of unhealthy food and then guilting me to finish them, because she put so much effort into it. And she started verbally shaming me as well. She started calling me vain. She started calling me names like beefcake. I think that was the term that she used. And I just couldn't understand at the time why she was not supportive of my journey. And now I finally understood. It's because she wants me wrapped around her tiny little finger so she can control me and manipulate me and use me for whatever purposes she wanted. And when I improved myself that way, she knew that I would have attracted more women, and with more options at my disposal, and maybe perhaps I would one day just leave her and she would have a lot less leeway to behave poorly around me. And she was right. One last nuance that I have to make is the nuance between self-improvement and hard work. Because while women hate seeing you self-improve, they love seeing you work hard. And what's the difference? By working hard, I mean that they love it when you spam hours at your work, when you kill yourself at your work, at your job, to provide for her, to make more money, and to basically enhance her lifestyle. They don't like you improving your skills or your own value in a way that doesn't directly benefit her. But if it directly benefits her, like making more money, providing a better lifestyle for her, then yes, by all means, work as hard as you can. In fact, she wants you to kill yourself so much that she would hate it if she saw you relaxing or catching a break from your work. You could have been working a 12-hour shift. You just want to sit on the couch and put your feet up for a while. She's going to get pissed at that because what's going through her mind is pretty simple. You are her workhorse. You're supposed to work as hard as possible. You're supposed to provide as much as possible. And when you're resting and when you're not working, when you're not being economically productive, it just means that you're not useful to her.